Hello everyone, it's Alex. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. Today I have another flashback favorite. Since I don't do favorites every month, I'm trying to do it every quarter just because I'm not buying so much makeup. This year I'm on a low buy. I wanted to go back in time and share with you guys if I still have some of these products that I have recommended and enjoyed and had went out of my way to make a video for. So I have pulled out for the month of October. We're going to do October 2015. And I wrote down all the products that I spoke about in that video, and I pulled out what I still have. So if you're curious to see what I still got, just stay tuned. Okie doke. So the first thing I shared with you guys was a new handbag that I got. It was a Steve Madden handbag I purchased at Marshall's. I still own that handbag. Unfortunately though, it is still in my basement in a tub. I cannot find it, but I know I still have that handbag. It's one of my favorite handbags. I haven't used it. This is 2015. So I only had 2 children at the time. I haven't used it since my 3rd child has been born because now with 3 kids, I need all the hands that I can get. So I normally have like a sling handbag, but I still have it. It's one of my favorites because I would put it on my arm and walk around with it. Obviously I need my hand, so I can't use it at the moment, but I do love that bag. I love the color of it. It's like a camel color. I love the structure of it. It was a structured bag, so it wasn't like slouchy. It just looked really nice dressed up or dressed down. So I still own it. It's one of those classic handbags that'll go with anything, and it is not trendy. It's something that goes through the test of time and will still look beautiful years from now. The next product that I had was Avon eyeshadow brush. I sat for 15 minutes trying to find this brush in my brush collection. I have a lot of brushes, needless to say, so for that reason, I did not find it. I still have it. I did look for it. I still have it, but I did not find it. I don't know where it is, but I still love that brush. It reminds me a lot of the shape of a Wayne Goss brush, the actual handle of it, and the way that it was like a crease brush, like a diffusing crease brush, and it looked like a teardrop. It's very, very nice brush. I still have it. It still has held through the test of time, and it has not gone bad as far as like ripping apart, falling apart. It's still intact. So I know I have it, you guys. It's just I can't find it because I have so many brushes. Next up is Jordana lip liner in Rock and Rose. I thought I still had this one. I used it up. I didn't realize I used this one up. I have used it. I have not purchased it since. This was more like a cool, pinky, neutral. It was still neutral brown, but it had a little bit of pink to it, and it was more of a cooler lip liner. I liked it. It was a retractable one. It did not, you don't have to sharpen it, which I liked as well. I like the liners. They're like $3 a piece, but I have so many lip liners and I'm trying to use the ones that I have before I repurchase, but that is still something that I would recommend if you're looking for an inexpensive neutral with a hint of pink type of liner. I think that would be great. If you're one that doesn't want something that's too brown or you don't want something that is too pink, this is something that would be perfect, and it would go with a lot of lip products if you want just that one and done type of lip product. So yes, I still would recommend it. I don't own it because I used it up, not because I got rid of it. So that says how much I enjoy that product. Now on to the next one. This is the Milani Kohl Kajal liner. Is it Kajal or Kajal? Because I hear it both ways and I don't know which way to use it. So this is it right here. This is the Milani Supreme Kohl Kajal eyeliner in Black is Black. This is a new one, you guys. The one that I had in that video has been used up, long gone since. This is actually a new one, as you guys can see from here. I had this in its packaging waiting to be used, but because I got this new desk, I wanted to organize it. I ripped it off of its packaging, and now I have it sitting with the other lip eyeliners. I have other I can't even talk. I have other eyeliners that are almost done, halfway used, drying out. So for that reason, I haven't used this one yet, but I do like that one. For the drugstore, I think that's one of my favorite ones. Since 2015 and this eyeliner, there has been a lot more that have been released that I've heard are really good. But because I still have so many eyeliners, I have not purchased an eyeliner in a very, very long time. And I don't want to purchase any new ones until I use what I have. Would I still recommend this? I am a little bit on the fence about it just because I know that there's more drugstore eyeliners that have come out, and not only drugstore but affordable ones. And what I mean by affordable ones is ones that you don't find at CVS or Walgreens or Rite Aid, but you may find in the Ulta section of affordable products or online like BH Cosmetics, Morphe, Coastal Scents, stuff that you can find online, ColourPop, that you wouldn't be able to find at the drugstore, but you still can find something affordable. LA Girl, Catrice, Essence, you know, do you understand what I'm saying? So I still like this one, but I cannot say that this is the best of the best anymore because there has been so much that has been released and so much comes out that I haven't tried new ones in a very, very long time. So that's all that I can say about this, but I'm not 100% like, yes, you need it. It's still great. It's still a good product. I still find that it lasts a decent amount of time on my eyes, but I don't know if there's something out there that's better. Now we have a highlighter. This is the Bobbi Brown highlighting powder in Pink Glow. I actually in that video was on the fence of whether returning this or not. I tried it on camera for you guys. I tried it in my everyday life and a lot of you enjoyed it. And since 2015, I have become more appreciative and have enjoyed highlighters that are just not that champagne gold. So as you guys can see with my collection now. So this one is like that pinky glowy highlighter. It's so pretty, you guys. This is one of my favorite formulas. Look how pretty that is. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's like a pinky gold, not a pinky gold, a pinky soft pink, but not icy is where I'm getting at. And I didn't want it to be icy. This is very, very pretty. I really like this highlighter. I think it's gorgeous on the skin. The formula of it is like a gelée formula. So it does, look at that. It does last on my skin. I love Bobbi Brown highlighters. They're one of my favorite ones and the ones that I own a lot of because I just do like them. They stand the test of time. They go with a lot of skin tones and they are not trendy. They will last a long time as far as they won't go out of style basically. So this is one that I still have, I still own. I enjoy in the wintertime mainly, not so much in the summer because in the summer I have the bronze glow one and I like it. And at the time when I bought this, it came in a mini. So I got the mini, but I'm sure you can get the full size of this now if you're interested. I don't know if they have the mini ones of this one. Next up is a blush palette. I used to do these every year and now I don't because I have too much and I feel like it's repetitive, but I did purchase it this year. I did a whole review on it and everything. This is the Tarte Holiday palette. This was in the Bling It On. I still own these. I still enjoy these and I still think that these are great. I use these if I'm doing other people's makeup, if I want something quick on the go and I don't want to think about it, or if I want a variety of blushes for that week, or if I'm traveling because I travel so much, I would pull this out. I still have them all. I still enjoy them. This is what this one looks like here. This one did not bring a bronzer. It brought 4 matte shades and then one that had like a glisten to it. Very, very pretty. These are still by far some of my favorite blushes. As you guys can see, they are still pigmented. They still work great. I have no issues with these at all. Would I still recommend these? Yes. If you're craving a palette of blushes because you don't own too many, if you want to try the Tarte formula, if you want to gift it to somebody, I always find that these are nice in the holiday. Do you need them all every year? No. I think one, and you should be fine with it because you can only do so much variety of blushes every year. You're going to get the same tones. It's going to look the same on your face. So if you were to pick one of these up, pick the one that's your favorite and then just do that. You don't need every single holiday release, but I do still recommend them. If you want blushes because you want blushes, if you want to give it to somebody, if you're starting out with makeup, I think it's good. If you have oily skin, those are great for your oily skin. So yeah, I still would recommend it. I still love them. I still enjoy them. Obviously, I still have them, so I still really like them. Now we have a palette. This was a holiday palette, and it's funny because I just spoke about this in my top picks and skips. This is Stila A Whole Lot of Love palette. Stila doesn't catch my attention often. Stila is one of those brands where they do something specific and a niche, and then that's what I enjoy. For instance, their liquid lipstick, which is one that I'm wearing today. Or their glitter and glow, shimmer and glows, they do these. Wonderful. A lot of people like their liquid eyeliners. I feel like they have staple products in their collection that people are dedicated to and are committed to. But as far as eyeshadow palettes, they're not known for their eyeshadow palettes. And they came out with this palette in the holiday season, and I really liked it. This, I love the packaging of it. It's just so pretty. It had like this magnetic clasp on it. And then inside, what you got, and this is a bit bulky, you get the mirror in here, but what you got inside was 4 blushes and then eyeshadows. This came with the mascara in here. I have since used the mascara up, and it is a good mascara. But this is what the palette looks like here. This is in 2015, you guys. This is still as pigmented as I remember. These blushes are just amazing. Can you guys see that? Like, this is so, so pretty. And this is cool tone, you guys. See that? This is more of a cool tone eyeshadow palette. I've told you guys, I have always enjoyed cool tone, warm tones, colorful palettes. It does not matter. This has color in it, but not a lot. But it's mainly a cool tone eyeshadow palette. I did a look get ready with me with this. I did a review on this palette. I've used it. I forgot how nice this palette is. It's beautiful. The colors in here were really nice. They're this soft formula, but they're pigmented. You do get a little bit of powder kick up, but that's okay with me. I love this palette. It's just different because it's interesting to know that certain palettes had been released too early for their time, because now it's when everyone's craving cool tone palettes, and this was in 2015, you guys, and here it is. So I'm saying I could stop buying makeup forever and I could have something that's going to represent something that's already being released now. This is beautiful. I still like it. I haven't used it in a while. I actually was going to pull this out before I even knew this video was showing up just to use it. I'm kind of happy I did, because this is a really, really good one. If you have it, pull it out. It's not available, obviously. Would I still recommend it if it's available? Yes, because you're getting blushes and eyeshadows. The only thing I don't like about it is the bulky packaging. Overall, the packaging is pretty. And then the names weren't on it, so I cut out the box and I put it on the back so I can have all the names of the blushes and the eyeshadows, just in case I ever needed it. I have it on the back. Last but not least, I recommended a nail polish. This is the Sally Hansen Plum's the Word eyeshadow, or nail polish. This is by far my favorite nail polish line ever. Like, this is my favorite. So here it is. I still own it. This is my second bottle of this nail polish. And as you guys can see, I'm right there. I actually used this year. If you look at my February videos, I put down what nail polish I'm wearing. And if you look at my February, you will see that I use this nail polish. I think that this nail polish is so beautiful. I love pulling it out during February. I love pulling it out during when the fall comes and you're looking for a cool tone type of nail polish, but you don't want to look dead. Like, this is such a pretty color. I really, really like it. Again, this is my second bottle, and this is by far my favorite. Sally Hansen, any type of nail polish line. The brush is nice and thick, so it coats my whole entire nail. I can only do one coat, and it's fine. I don't need to do 2 coats. I do 2 coats out of habit, but I don't have to do 2 coats. I could just do 1 coat, and this is perfectly fine. I own a ton from this line because I really love it. If I could get rid of all of my nail polish and only keep 1 line, this would be it. It's just such a perfect line for me, for my nails, for my needs. It doesn't chip right away. This will not chip on me for at least 4 to 5 days. And that's with changing diapers and taking showers and washing my hands. It's a good line. I really like it. And Plum's the Word is still one of my favorites. 4 years later at this point, or 3.5, I should say. It's still one of my favorites, and this is my second bottle. Second bottle, that's saying a lot for this specific color. It's a beautiful shade. I hope that they still have it, because I think I bought this last year, so I hope they still carry it, because it's a good color. I really do like it, and the line is amazing. All right, you guys, so that's it for my flashback favorites. I will list these down below. There might be not too many available for me to link, but I will do my best to try to find them. I appreciate you guys for watching and taking the time of your busy schedule to watch my videos. It means a lot to me. As always, I will catch you most likely tomorrow with a new video, and don't forget that a smile is the best makeup a girl can wear. Bye guys.